Well, I'm finally sitting down. It's been a very busy day on the winter solstice of 2022, and I am beat. But as I was watching a show about mercy and caring for the environment and the religious requirements of that, it pushed me to go ahead and write a letter that I've been working on in my mind, a holiday letter to a person who is has been denied clemency in their last appeal and is going to be killed by a state that still approves of killing people as long as they're the ones who do it. And I finished that. Oh my God, seriously. Okay. A buzzer went off. um, I decided that I'm going to read it on here. I won't say who it is to until I check with a couple of people to see if that would be helpful or not helpful. But I want that person to leave a legacy, to be able to leave a positive legacy, and I can be a part of that by reading this to you. The card, I've already put it in the mail. I forgot, or I thought of doing this after I put it in the mail. But the card looks like this, and it says, "Thinking of you this Christmas. Dear person, I understand from my contact that you are allowed to receive Christmas cards right now. I want to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and I will think of you every Christmas for as long as my brain knows how to remember things. My friend, another person whose name I will not mention, will as well. I will be making a donation on your behalf to an organization that would mean something to you. And I haven't heard from my contact back to ask him what organization that might be. But I'll do my best to find out and write in plenty of time for you to know." Now, I didn't write that very clearly, but what I meant was that since there are a few weeks before he is due to be executed, my try will be to find out where to send that donation, and to do that and to inform him before he goes. Um, when I learned you could receive Christmas letters, I wondered, and I still wonder, what's helpful or comforting to you, if anything is. I expect I've already said something tone deaf, and I'm sorry if I have. I'm sorry your journey has been so brutal for you and others. And I know we've all done many irreparable things. Some of us are given grace or invisibility, and others don't get either one. I hope your experience as an ancestor is glorious and peace filled, and all the beautiful things this life didn't offer to you. I hope you're given the opportunity to be with those most impacted by you in this life, in a new way that brings you both joy and that brings you both joy and that gives the descendants of both of you the greatest peace and blessing. We have as little redemption, we have so little redemption or livelihood or dignity outside prison walls that you will honestly not be missing as much as I wish we could offer. I pray to whoever will listen that your transition is peaceful. May you stay. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading little letters. May you stay warm on these coldest nights of the year. From your sister. This is not a literal blood family member. It's not a person that I know in this life. But none of that matters. So anyway, I've been struggling for a long time to figure out a meaningful way to observe the winter solstice, and this feels like a meaningful way. This feels like a right way to do that, and so very many thanks to this person, to both of the people, to the person who will lose his life shortly, and to the person who told me that I could send a Christmas card. Um, that's good stuff, and we'll see what happens next. So I wish you peace on this winter solstice, and that there is something helpful for you in this season that brings you some kind of wholeness, whatever that seems to look like or feel like, or whatever face it has.